Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as France, going for the better than Napoleon achievement. So far things haven't been going perfectly. We did win our war against Provence, which was great. We won against England, but it turned out to be a bigger mouthful than I had thought. I had wanted to get these two provinces, instead England got these two, so that would be a bad war. Right now, we're kind of in the problem that we have no one really good to declare war on. We can't declare war on the Empire because we are allied to Austria. We cannot declare war on Provence because we have a truce. Britannia is allied with Burgundy, and I don't think I can fight Burgundy and Brittany right now, especially not if we don't have any allies that want to join. And we don't, because both Austria is fighting against Poland, and it seems that they are losing, and Castilla are in debt. So I think the plan right now is to just wait, get some claims down in Aragon, and hope that Castile will gain some money back so we can go to war with Aragon. That's kind of my plan right now. Let's improve a little bit with the Papal State again. Do we have enough money for some nice stuff down here? We gain some tax, legitimacy, inflation reduction, diplomatic reputation, prestige. Prestige would help us with the mission. It will cost 50 papal influence though, but it will be for 20 years. I think this is worth it. Like, otherwise we should save for the influence thing, or stability thing, which might be worth it. Could invest 5 and get a chance to become the Pope. Well, this is a stability. This will also be a stability. So I guess I'll take this one. And then we'll just get the prestige by default if we don't get in a war. And at least we won't lose anything. So it'll make it way easier to get that mission and a stability. So that will be nice. Plus, as I said, prestige is pretty nice, especially because of the aggressive expansion impact thing. But also, of course, all of the other bonuses. There's a lot of nice bonuses you get for having high prestige. It's a very good thing to have. It used to be that it was very easy to get prestige, and that made it really misunderstood. Like, a lot of people didn't really think about it being worth that much because you got it for free. But now that it's harder to get, it's definitely worth investing into. Let's get Toulouse, and you're upgraded. We have a lot of nice high tax provinces. Next one, I guess, will be Berry. And all of our diplomats are home. Let's get another claim down here. Let's get this one. I'm not claiming Roussillon because we had a mission on that earlier, and I'm hoping we will get that one back. That would be really, really nice. We could make Navarra into a marsh. But I would probably rather just get that. We could make it into a marsh and then give them the provinces here. That would be interesting. What are their interests? So they would definitely accept provinces from Aragon. So if I get the chance, I'll give them some of these provinces, so I don't have to call them. Coffee. That way we can use diplomatic instead of administrative points to get the provinces once we eat Navarra eventually. And we have more money to build more stuff so we can get more money. Yeah, so this is the part of Europa Universalis that sometimes get a bit boring when you like have no wars to declare. Where should we spend our diplomats? I think we might as well get some cause on our claims on Brittany. If they should lose that alliance, it will be better to be ready to pounce. How is that war going, by the way? Plus 18, probably all from having Calais. Probably means England are still suffering. Having 19 mercenaries, but their manpower has recovered. So has ours, already up to 15,000. That's pretty good, at least. Provence rivaled the Papal State, I guess. Well, they do border them, so. When do we get to attack them? In 4 years. How is Castile's will to fight looking? Still not that good. Could we threaten war here? Probably not. Oh. Could we threaten war against Brittany? Oh, we need a claim first. And we can get the next level of administrative, as well as getting our first idea group. So, let's look at French ideas first. We get 20% national manpower and 1 diplomatic reputation to start with, and then we get 5% discipline once we've gotten all of our national. The first one we'll get is 15% income from vassals and 10% cheaper diplomatic annexation cost. This is kind of an old leftover thing from when we started out with 4 vassals. It's still kind of okay, I guess. Means we can do the vassal feeding way more and get the more money out of it while we have the vassals, and get cheaper annexations once we go do that. So I guess it's okay. This one is really, really, really good. 20% morale just for free. That is so awesome. 10% national tax, always good to get some money. This is sort of okay if we want to do the whole colonization thing. Means that we can have a better policy. They changed colonization. Now we can set colonies policies here. And you can either have this is one I usually go with just so you don't have uprisings, but because of France's 50% less chance of uprising, you can probably get away with the this one, where there's a 50% chance that you will then lose with the policy, but you will get more or better provinces out of your settlements. You might even want to go for this one with a global settler increase, and then just there's a thing you can take with the church estate. At least maybe you need to have actual, or maybe they changed it. Well, I think there used to be one where you could get a lower chance for uprisings. In a way, it's okay if we want to do the whole colonial thing. Then we have minus 20% fort maintenance. That's a bit nah. We get cheaper technology, which will be really nice. And then this one is really good. Means that once we start getting into Africa, or once we start getting the Reformation, we won't get that big of a problem out of it. It's an okay one. What do we need though? We probably need some kind of military idea first. Also because we kind of need our administrative points right now. Exploration we'll get later on. That's not our focus right now. Of the administrative ideas, humanist is of course always good. We won't get that much different religions, so it might not be the best. Maybe religious ideas later on when the Reformation comes is a good idea. Administration is good for the core creation cost. Really good. We'll probably need that at some point. I think we're gonna go with the military idea now. We can't really afford the administrative points right now, I think. We should go with either quantity offensive or defensive. Offensive would be nice for the extra fire and shock modifier. Siege ability is nice. Land force limit is nah. Discipline is really nice. Defensive would give more morale, even more morale. We would get maneuver and army tradition, land maintenance modifier cheaper, fort defense and maintenance cheaper, land attrition for enemies, quality, we will get combat ability, which is really good, and discipline. It's either offensive or quality, I would say. I think I'm gonna go with offensive ideas. The 20% siege ability is really good. That means you can get 2 sieges way quicker. And do we need... we probably want to get this first military technology, so we're gonna wait with the idea for a little while. We discovered an agent. Nevers is trying to replicate. Interesting. I do not think they will ever declare war on us. And England allied Friesland and Giller. And they finished their war. That's some interesting allies. How is it looking with Castile and going to war? Still owing a lot of money. Let's build some of these. 26. Just to get some more income. Income is pretty good already though. 14 ducats. Maybe we should look at some better advisors. We can get a national unrest or missionary strength. We can get a better relations over time or a discipline. I think we'll get a +2 guy in military, since we are doing the ideas there. And probably also one up here, once we have the money. I'll probably go with the unrest guy. And let's get one more claim down here. Let's get Girona. Noble families request aid. The most powerful of the noble families in the state often had the vast wealth, but that did not stop them, like their monarchs, from getting into financial troubles. They too could accumulate debts that escalated their ability to pay. They could at those times come to the monarch to request aid. The monarchs were often receptive, since they would usually be related by blood or marriage. So I can pay 200 to gain loyalty, or I can lose power and loyalty. I think I'll have to take up a loan and pay it. Permanent loyalty gain is really, really powerful, especially when it isn't accompanied by influence gain. And I don't really want to lose 50 administrative points. I would rather take a loan, so guess we're taking a loan, but we are getting land maintenance modifier for it, so I think it will be fine. We'll have to pay that loan back ASAP. How are we looking with our truces? Provence is 61. When can we take them? We can take them in 63. But I would like to feed them some of Aragon first, though. Can we? I think I'll hire this advisor, even though we borrowed that money. It'd just be nice to get. Oh, and we can get a advancement of a lit in Act. Well, we don't have anything to use our missionaries on right now, so it's not really worth it. The Papal State declared war on Provence. Interesting. Let's get another claim up in Brittany here. Let's get Nantes. I think the Papal State will win that war, but you never know. Oh, he's also against Switzerland. Yeah, he's gonna win easily. Oh, this is a bit of a boring time. I would really like to go to war against Burgundy. I just think they are too strong. Like, I think I could win the war. But it will be a really expensive war. We can get General 5 military. Upgrade our troops. So, we can choose between 3 different types. The Galloway has the advantage is to give more morale damage on the offense, while the longbow do more morale damage on the defense. And men of arm are just general defense troops. So if you wanna like take defensive battles, men of arm are best. If you wanna charge in, then longbow or Galloway is the best. I'm gonna go with longbowmen. They are the most balanced. And how is the war looking down here? Castile is actually willing to join now. So I think we'll be going to war with Aragon soon. Let's put the military maintenance up. I want my fleet gathered here. And I think we're gonna go to war with Aragon. It's a problem that we'll be going to war with the Ottomans, but I don't think they will be able to do much in this war, being so far away. Especially enough if we're only like fighting for this piece of land. Genoa and the Papal State probably won't be a problem. Did Provence win this war? Or did this province just defect or something? I could have sworn this province was held by the Papal State not a minute ago. They must have defected or something. Weird. Okay, do we need another general? We don't have military points for another general. What about our monarch? We could use our monarch. We have a heir that's almost as good and old enough, so I think we're gonna convert our monarch to a general, so we have 2. He's a shit general though. But I think we're going to war with Aragon now. We're gonna call Castile in, just for favors, no land. We are gonna declare it for... how's our claims looking? We're gonna declare it for Pirineo, I think. Yeah, or Pirineo or whatever. I think it's pronounced Pirineo. Let's declare for Pirineo. Call in Castile. Everyone else will accept. Does he have? He has siege ticks at least. So let's send 7,000 with the general in here, and we'll send this guy to here. I'll just send the infantry there. And we'll go down to speed 3. And I will actually end this episode here, since I'll have to end it soon anyway, and we might as well take the war in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, if you did like. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video, and hope you have a great day.